I'm gonna sound kind of soulless and just go for an intro and talk to nobody right now.
Okay.
So, hi everybody, welcome to the Coffee Spill podcast, and I have a guest with me today.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. And yourself?
I'm tired as heck.
Same.
Would you like to introduce yourself to our many viewers?
Okay. Nobody knows me, but my name's Baby Blue, or you can call me Baby Blue.
Big Blue?
Baby Blue.
Oh,
Small
okay.
one. Very small.
Okay. So I wanted to do a different episode from the regular ones and actually interview somebody. So Edgar isn't here with me. Instead, we have Blue. And I wanted to introduce the world to you and what you do.
Yeah, for sure. Feel free.
So we met through Twitch, basically, right?
Yeah, I was one of your
Yeah.
not streamers. What was I gonna say? Viewers.
Yeah, viewers. And then I became one of your viewers.
Mm-hmm.
And good times, right?
Equal exchange. Very good.
And so, I've been following you for a bit on Instagram, and I know that you do cosplay.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you had a bit of a hiatus recently, right? And then
Yeah.
and then just kind of came,
Cool.
and then it just kind of came back.
Yeah, I'm back somewhat. I still have school, but I'm doing my best to manage both.
Well, it's good to see that you're still doing it, though.
Yeah, it's really fun.
So I have a list of questions here. I'll see how close to them I stay. But other than that, I'm just going to
Okay.
ask you stuff.
All right.
So question number 1, what got you interested in cosplay?
Ooh. So what got me interested was back then in the good old 2010, I want to say. Pretty like, I guess it's 2020 now, so that was 10 years ago. I was 10 years old, and I started getting into Vocaloid, and I was like, you know what? Their outfits look really cool. I want to dress up just like that. And that's how it all started. The Vocaloid.
Do you
Mm-hmm.
want to explain to the viewers and to me what Vocaloid is? Because I don't really understand what that is. I've
What?
seen
You don't know?
I've seen Miku Miku, right?
Yeah, Miku Hatsune.
But that's the extent of my knowledge on that.
Yeah, she's basically the face of Vocaloid. Two big pigtails, who could forget that? But there's more Vocaloids than just Hatsune Miku. She's basically a voice synthesizer, I guess you could call it.
Mm-hmm.
You can make music with her voice. You can make her sing to different songs. She has games from Sega, and even on the Nintendo 3DS, there's a few rhythm-based games off her songs and stuff.
And
Yeah.
so she's bigger over in Japan, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they have concerts where she's in a hologram, so it's basically an anime character singing to you on stage. It's pretty cool.
Oh, I think I've seen videos of that. It's really weird to see that.
Yeah, I've been to one. It's really, highly recommend it.
Does it look good in person?
Well, when I went, because there was one in LA. They have them every 2 years, I think. I don't know. But I went to one, and it looked pretty good. I was far back, but it looked like there was someone there,
Yeah.
And the crowd was really pumped. So they had the little glow stick thingies that they use in Japan.
I'm just hoping that technology will be adapted to Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Dude, that'd be awesome.
I'm just waiting for that.
Have giant monsters.
Yeah. So that's basic. So from my understanding, so
Mm-hmm.
everybody has their own perspective on what things are. So for cosplay, my perspective is you look at a character and you think, oh, they look pretty freaking cool. I'm gonna try that. Is that more or less your experience with that?
Yeah. Some people do it just because like it's a good kind of like coping, I guess you could say. You embody a character that or a personality that you don't usually do on a daily basis when you put on a costume.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like it's fun. It's something different, you know.
Yeah, it looks really cool. Like, I wish I had time and the talent to make some of those really cool costumes, because I've seen some really cool ones.
Yeah, they're very complicated.
And then like
Hopefully.
the not so like complicated ones, but like the funnier ones.
Oh yeah, like memes,
Yeah,
meme ones.
those are really funny to watch.
Yeah,
So,
I'll make one.
have you ever been
Hmm?
to conventions then?
Yes, I love going to conventions.
And
Been
what's
to huh?
Oh, sorry, continue.
Oh no, I was just gonna say the biggest one we have here in California is Anime Expo. I'm pretty sure you guys heard of it, but
I think I've heard of that.
yeah, it's really cool.
I think my cousin
Um,
tried to get me to go, but I was like, nah, fam.
what? Why not?
I think I was going to school at the time.
Oh, yeah, that's important.
So what's your experience with conventions then? Like, what's the community like?
Uh, it's very different. Just think of those kids that you see in the corner playing Yu-Gi-Oh cards all the time. It's just a whole bunch of those guys. And but it's a fun community. Um, a lot of people will, if they recognize you and your cosplay, they'll want to take a picture with you. Or if you're just going as a regular attendee, there's a lot of stuff to do for that too, like seeing the voice actors and buying merchandise. It's just really cool.
I from what I've heard, it's like it's usually just like a bunch of walking around, or is there stuff to do?
Um, for the most part, yeah, it's walking around. What's it called? There's panels where you can go and either the panels, they're very different types. So you can either have a dance panel where you have a dance off against people, or just talk about different subjects and like nerdy subjects.
Yeah, so the panels are usually like a well-known person or a group of people, and then their followers.
Typically, yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I know that other communities or other what's the word, entertainments have fit
Uh,
panels. I don't know how to word that, but I
oh,
do. I,
I like comics, and you're talking about like video games, anime.
yeah, I
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am aware of those.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different kinds. Like, you have voice actors that host panels, you have just regular people that will host panels too, just to talk about different stuff or watch anime together, even. There's panels for that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was just like a Q&A.
Yeah, that's typically that's the, how do you say it? The structure, the framework for a
Yeah.
panel. But yeah, you can do different stuff.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do before we started talking?
What?
I forgot to set a timer. Okay,
We're just gonna keep going.
I'll just set it to like 25 minutes.
Okay.
But depending on how well this goes, we might either go a little bit past that. Do you have anything?
Okay.
Are you like busy right now?
No, I just got home and I'm just chilling. Just
Okay,
chilling for the rest of the night.
that's good, Ming.
Yeah.
So I guess moving right along through my totally professional list of questions. Do you have any like current projects right now? I know that I think your last photo or photos that you uploaded were Kyrie.
Yeah, Kyrie, Kingdom
Okay.
Hearts.
So is that like your current project, or is there anything else in the works?
It's one of them. I have two main ones that I'm focusing on right now. Kyrie's one of them. Her Keyblade is what I'm focusing on right now. It'll be my first prop that I've ever made, so that's gonna be fun.
Did she actually get a Keyblade?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, she's actually, well, I mean, she doesn't use it much, but hey, she got one.
I'm out of the loop with like Kingdom Hearts stuff.
Oh, get into it.
I was watching one of my streamer friends and she was playing it, but it was like uh like a side game, and it was really cheesy to watch, and
Oh,
I don't understand it.
you don't understand it. Yeah, it's cool. I like it.
So did you say what your other project was, or is that like a secret thing or anything?
Oh no, it's also a Vocaloid. Her name's Rin Kagamine. Um, I'm working on one of her outfits because she has those characters have a lot of different outfits. Like there's like for the main Vocaloids, there's like maybe more than 50 to each. It's a
50
lot.
outfits per character?
Around there, I think so.
What the heck?
There's a lot.
I guess it's like a good project to do for cosplayers then.
Yeah, you have many, many options.
Is there any like projects you wish you could tackle but you don't have either resources or time?
Or skill. um, I'd have to say yes to, I think, I forgot her name. It was Asuka something, but she's from Rhythm Across the Blue. I don't know if anyone knows the anime, but it's not very popular like everything else, but it's a good anime. They have like these suits kinda, and they have these cool shoes that let them fly in the air. And I'm kind of like, I kind of want to make those shoes because they're so cool. They have wings on them.
Sounds pretty cool actually. Sounds very anime also.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to like for the video version of this, I'm gonna have to like look for all these images and then post them so people know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure.
I guess moving on to the next question. Do you have any tips for anybody trying to get into it? Oh, but so we talked about when I approached you for this, you said that you're not very experienced. So
Yeah,
so
I'm
let's
still new myself.
let's go into that first. So because you didn't sound very confident. Like why is that?
Uh, I don't know. I think to me, an intermediate cosplayer, I guess, will. Well, they say that it's not all about making your cosplay from scratch, but I kind of like the idea of being able to, you know,
Yeah.
sew everything by hand and stitch like beads or something on a costume. But like I typically buy them because one, I'm lazy. Two, I like to put stuff together, you know, for now because I know I don't have that like skill to make it really good. So I want to be as accurate as possible.
Mhm.
But with with one of the projects, Black Star Rin, that's the Vocaloid. I'm trying to catch, but her outfit pretty beginner level.
Mhm.
So I'm trying to like gain experience from that and learn along the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I was really confused when you sounded kind of like not confident because uh when I started following you, like I thought like you did a pretty good job with your cosplays, and I was like, oh, this person's actually
Oh,
like really good.
thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, dude. Oh,
I
so yeah,
guess we can. There's always
there's always a what?
improvement
Oh yeah,
to be made.
yeah. I think that goes for anything though. So going on into what my original question was then. So I guess as somebody at your level, like you think you're intermediate, what
Yeah.
tips would you have for like somebody new trying to get into it?
I think that they should try to, I guess, not first by will make because it takes a lot of practice to do, like to do very like cooler type or huge dresses. It'll take time. So I guess just keep working at it, and one day you can get to your dream cosplay, I guess.
Yeah. So it cut out a little bit because we are on call. So
Mm-hmm.
just to like kind of like rephrase, like to summarize that, just be patient with what you're doing.
Yeah, don't try to like go too crazy. Just try, I guess, but get into it slowly. Work hard.
Yeah. I guess the last thing I was gonna ask was to plug in like your social media, like
Plug in my social medias.
people can find where people can find you, or if they want to follow you.
What is my? I guess I just have my Twitch, my Instagram. I don't have a Twitter or anything like that.
Okay, so yeah, I can put that in like the description and stuff.
Yeah, it's at baby blue underscore for my Instagram, and then for Twitch score.
Nice.
There's so many like cosplayers now. Like I remember when cosplay used to be like, frowned upon. Remember that? Like, oh, you dress the conventions. What a nerd.
Was it really
now it's like,
frowned upon?
Yeah, remember memes where it was like Naruto cosplayers and stuff. Pure Naruto cosplayers.
That's kind of mean.
And it was like, I don't know. I feel like nowadays it's more normal. Not like it's not normal, but it's like not as bad as before.
It's like more accepted.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I think more people are doing it.
Yeah, I think from what I've seen, it's gotten a better reputation from like the people that go hardcore. So you get like the super accurate ones.
Oh, right.
I think they've given cosplay a better name, but it's kind of unfair to like the rest of the people that are just trying to have fun with it.
Yeah, that's true. It brings that like expectancy that you have to do it right or just don't do it at all,
Yeah, and I have heard people like other cosplayers, like more well-known cosplayers, saying things like just have fun with it. It doesn't have to be like on point.
Yeah, it's true. People like they get a comment online and it really sucks because like when you see people on their stories on Instagram, like the cosplayers, they're always like, oh, they screenshot like a comment that made them upset, and it's like, well, that's just one person out there, they don't understand.
Yeah, it's true. Like what a lot of what YouTubers say or social media people say, it's like the negative comments will stand out more because they're louder. But then you shouldn't give them attention because that's basically what they want, just the attention.
That's all they want. Just want attention. They don't really care. They're making a comment and then they're going their day. Like,
yeah, like they don't think about like what that impact has on anybody.
Yeah, basically.
I was gonna ask a question, but then I forgot.
Oh no!
Like your cramp interrupted.
No,
I had a good question too.
My cramp cursed us all.
I guess we'll go into first. Maybe this will jog my memory. Have you met? I don't know how I want to phrase this. Like how have you met any cosplayers that you admire?
Yes, actually. So I was following this cosplayer on Instagram, and at the time when I followed her, I wasn't in a club at school or anything, and I was like, what? I want to join the cosplay club, and lo and behold, she is there as one of the cabinet members.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like looking at my phone, and I was like, this is her. Because like on her Instagram, it doesn't show her name or anything, so I was very surprised to learn.
And did you like fangirl at her?
Yes, on the inside though. She didn't see.
That's funny.
But yeah, I guess that's one person I met. She does really good armor type cosplays too. Oh, not armor, but like her props are amazing. She does really good big dresses, huge type cosplays. You know, not like normal size where you can walk through a door and fit good. You know, like you have to squeeze through a door.
It's like a whole operation just to get the thing on.
Yeah, basically.
I think those are some of the more like. I guess all cosplays in their own way are impressive, but those are the more like jaw-dropping ones.
Yeah, for sure. You can see the skill level like based on just like, you know, how detailed and everything is on the cosplay. A little flame here, like that makes such a difference.
It's like I mean? It's like the attention to detail.
Yeah, basically.
So on that subject, like you meeting like somebody that you admired, how has that helped you like through friendships?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, have you met any other cosplay, like people through cosplay, and formed like friendships through that?
Oh yeah. Well, through that same club, I met a lot of cosplayers that were like at my skill level, I guess, like not too crazy or know how to make props out of foam or something like that, you know.
Yeah.
But we've like bought like talking about our favorite characters we want to dress up as next and stuff, and made little groups, like cosplay groups. I mean, like, oh, I'll be like, let's say you're doing a Sonic the Hedgehog cosplay, and someone's like, oh, I want to be Knuckles, or I want to be Tails, you know, like that type of group.
I'm almost offended that you brought up Sonic. Like, you could have brought up, you could have said any franchise and it had to be Sonic.
Hey, Sonic is good, okay? I love Sonic.
I guess.
Even if they did him dirty recently, I still love him. I still love that guy.
Well, they're promising to fix him, so.
Yeah, hopefully, please, Lord. I hope their fix isn't just like a little, oh, gonna move his eye this way or something. Hope it's the entire thing.
So yeah, timer's almost up, and I'm out of questions. I guess I should have prepared better.
You're Gucci.
I don't know what that means.
You're Gucci, man. You're good.
Thank you. So I guess I'll just end the episode now. Anything you'd like to say before closing?
Well, just want to say, oh shoot, I don't know what to say. Do your best. Yeah, gambarimasu. Is that how you say it?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Gambarimasu. Google Translate.
Okay. Thank you. I'll look it up. Thank you.